You think you deserve the world. You think you deserve the baddest chick. You think you deserve the biggest salary. You think you deserve the best physique. But yet you have not done anything to move towards any of these things. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Emmanuel. I post content about fashion and anything self-improvement related. Oh. So if you haven't noticed already, we are now currently in July of 2025. So that means from here on out, there are 6 months left into the year. I don't think you actually believe when people tell you that your whole life can change in 6 months. Like, I don't think when you see those posts, I don't think you actually take them serious. Because if you actually believe them, you would understand that it's only halftime. We're not here to harp on the past. We're not here to harp on the things that we didn't do. It's okay to acknowledge those things. It's okay to be aware of those things. So let's acknowledge them now. 6 months of 2025 have already gone by. So 6 months of 2025 has already gone by. That is a fact. That is the reality. Another fact is, whatever goals, whatever resolutions, whatever plans that you had in mind to accomplish this year thus far, the fact of the matter is, you haven't got started on any of them. And the reason why I know this is a fact is because you clicked on this video. I'm not here to bash you. I'm not here to make you feel any type of way. I'm just here to simply remind you that your biggest competition in this life will always be you. It will always be yourself. Doesn't matter what field that you're in. It doesn't matter what career. It doesn't matter what you do for a living. It doesn't matter if you're a boy. It doesn't matter if you're a girl. One thing that is also true is the only competition you'll ever have in this lifetime is yourself. The reason why I'm saying this is because whatever that you had in mind to accomplish this year, whatever that you thought about earlier in January, that one thing that made you really get stirred up inside and you started getting all your calendars together, you started putting things on your wall, you were just so pumped up. Whatever that thing is that you're still excited about right now, but you haven't done, I want you to know the reason that you'll never be able to get it is not because of your mom. It's not because of the person next to you. It's not because God doesn't love you. It's simply because of you. All you do is make empty promises. Your life is an empty promise. The problem is you. There's no one else that's in your way. You're the only person that's stopping you from getting to the place that you want to be. And it's funny because the very person that needs to hear this video is probably the person that's going to either skip through it, or it's probably the person that's going to get to this point. They're going to feel guilty. They're going to feel touched, and then they're going to leave. The very person that actually needs to hear this. Like, you think it's a joke when people say your whole life can change in 6 months. Let's not harp on what you didn't do. Let's not harp on that you're still in the same place that you were last year. I'm not going to focus on that. Why? Because that's the past. But let's focus on what you could do today. There are 6 months left into 2025. And after that, it's going to be 2026. Your life can change dramatically if you just lock in and focus for 6 months. No more being outside for no reason. No more getting drunk. No more weed. No more masturbation. No more wasting your time with people that is draining your energy. Just focus for 6 months. Don't do it for me. Do not do it for the next person. Do it for yourself. Do you not think it's embarrassing that you wrote a goal down in January and you haven't even got a quarter way? You haven't even got a quarter of it accomplished? You don't find that embarrassing? You don't find that demeaning? Are you not disgusted with yourself? But then you're the same person that walks around, woe is me, that think they deserve each and everything in the world, but you do not put in no work. You think everybody owes you something. The only person that owes you something is yourself. You owe you. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with the next person. It has nothing to do with the person that left you. It has every single thing to do with the fact that you open your mouth each and every year and you make these promises. You speak about these grand plans that you want to do, but you can't even accomplish one of them. You would think something just out of the ordinary happened to you. No, you're living the same existence as me. You're living the same existence as the person that has what you want. You're living the same existence. What's the difference between you and them? What's the difference? There's only one difference. And that's they do what they say that they're gonna do. Y'all don't understand that your mind is a playground for the enemy. So as soon as the enemy sees that you're a procrastinator, that you're doubtful, that you don't do what you say, he just lingers there and amplifies those qualities in you. You are so much better than this. You have so much waiting for you. Everything is at your fingertips. You're 6 months away from having the life that you've always dreamed of. You're 6 months away from being able to pay off your parents' house. You're 6 months away to be able to take care of the people that you need to take care of. You're 6 months away from being known in your city by everyone. You are 6 months away from being so impactful in your community that you cannot walk the streets without people even noticing you. You're only 6 months away from this life. What's stopping you? Who's stopping you? What's in your way? It's you. You're in your own way. You owe you. Nobody owes you anything. It's the same cycle every year. It's the same cycle every freaking year. They say insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. How can you possibly do the same thing over and over and over and expect that something in your life is just magically gonna change? That's insane. Your habits have to change. Your focus has to change. You need to starve your distractions and feed your focus. This is a character flaw. This is a problem that you have. This is something that you need to work on. This is something that you need to look at yourself in the mirror and have a conversation with yourself, man to man, and look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, am I who I say I am? And for you, the answer is no. You're not who you say you are. You're nowhere near becoming who you say you are. Because all you do is this. All you do is come up with ideas that never, ever come into life. It's so sad that they say the richest place in the world is the graveyard. Why? Because it's people dying each and every day with ideas, with potential, with plans, with the next generation, the next futuristic generation idea that's going to change the world. And it's people dying each and every day. And these things just constantly just stay in their mind and they die with it. And they never able to be able to reach their fullest potential. Why? Because you think you're someone that you're not. You walk around saying that you're him. Bro, you're not him. You're nowhere from being him. Because if you were him, you would be exactly where you need to be. You would be en route to reaching your greatest desires. God is not holding your desires. God is not holding your blessings. You're holding your own blessings. Because it's more entertaining for you to talk about it than to be about it. That's where you get aroused. That's when you feel fulfilled. When you get to talk about it with your friends and they get to hype you up because you guys walk around with each other. Birds of a feather flock together. You guys are the same people. Y'all stay in the same circles and y'all feed each other this energy of just constant mental masturbation. When y'all talk about these ideas and these things that y'all want to do, ain't none of y'all ever do anything. That's why y'all friends. That's why y'all kick it together. That's why you guys are able to relate with each other, because you guys are not able to keep it real with each other. And you need someone like me. You need a video like this to wake you up to know that, bro, you are not doing anything. You are not him. You're still in the same place that you were in January, bro. You see, it wouldn't even be a problem. This wouldn't even be a problem if you didn't want so much. This wouldn't even be an issue if you didn't want so much. You could just live a mundane, normal life, work a 9 to 5, make no impact in nobody's life, drive a basic car, have an average existence. Nobody remembers you when you die. There's nothing wrong with that. You could have an average existence. But you know what the issue is? You talk about wanting so much. You want so much. You expect all this. You think you deserve the world. You think you deserve the baddest chick. You think you deserve the biggest salary. You think you deserve the best physique. But yet you have not done anything to move towards any of these things. Do you not think that's crazy? Matter of fact, it's not crazy. Bro, it's not crazy. It's actually sad. Your family doesn't trust you. Your friends doesn't trust you. God doesn't trust you. And you don't even trust yourself. Because each time you get an opportunity to prove it to yourself that you are exactly who you say you are exactly who God calls you to be. Anytime you get the opportunity to prove it to yourself, you fold under pressure. Not because you're not big enough for the moment, not because the moment is too grand for you, but because you literally cannot make a promise to yourself. One promise. You can't choose one thing to commit to for 6 months to a year to change your life. That's the issue. And if you think January is going to come around and you're going to do this again and then you're just going to magically get all these spectacular things, you are sadly mistaken. But you don't understand, like, this is way bigger than yourself. This is way bigger than you. There's people out here that's counting on you, bro. You the black sheep. You're the one in the family that everyone is expecting to change the whole generation. You're the one that they want to still be speaking about 10 years from now, 20 years from now. You're the one. But because you are so selfish, because you can't even trust yourself, you're going to hold on to other people's deliverances just because you can't make one promise to yourself. You can't focus for one moment. You're so busy chasing women. You have to get high every freaking day. You cannot go a day without a drink. The game has consumed your mind. All you do is wake up and you doom scroll. You spend more time on TikTok than you do building your dream life. How can you call yourself a man? How can you be this selfish? But then again, it's my fault. It's somebody else's fault. But you don't realize from the very beginning, you've been the problem all along. Look, you stumbled upon this video because this video was meant for you. It was not by accident. It was not by chance, because God is not a God that works on chance. Everything is orchestrated for a reason. Everything is predestined. Everything has already been planned out. So if you stumbled upon this video is not for nobody else but you. And I'm not gonna dare to allow you to make God feel like he wasted his time by filling you up with all of this potential. I'm not gonna dare you do that to our God. So if you're watching this video right now, I hope not for a moment, not for a week, but for the rest of your life, for you to know that you are playing with God's potential. You are playing with what God has instilled you with. There's 6 months left into this year. You have nothing but time and opportunity. There's people that's done this countless times that they have changed their lives within 6 months. People do it over and over and over. It's not a miracle when this thing happens. It's not a miracle. They're not special. The people that change their lives in 6 months, those people are not special. They don't have something that you don't. They don't have all the Dragon Balls. They do not have Thanos' rings. They don't have some special gift. They don't have. For the rest of your life, when you see people that have the things that you want, I want you to look at yourself and say, why not me? And this is not hating. This is not being envious. No, it's because you've been filled with the same thing, if not more than they are. Nobody is special. You're not special. The person that has what you want is not special. I'm not special. You have the same exact time and opportunity. We both have the same 24 hours. You have 6 months left into this year. Stop disappointing your bloodline. Stop disappointing the Lord. Stop disappointing your family. And most importantly, stop disappointing yourself. Turn this damn video off and get to work.